Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And for New Orleans, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
Hey, you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height, and he has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the
being on some chick.
And look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game against the Jazz in Utah. A three-point win in that. Always nice to come out on top in a close game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. DeBusschere is out there with Noah. Then there's E'Twaun Moore. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point. On defense, the Raptors getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, Greg, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go, and they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
Noah's shot is off. And so here is New Orleans. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Bosh hits the pick for Thompson. Off the screen. The wide open look here for Bosh. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Bosh, the screen. Thompson passes to Bosh. And the Pelicans get it back. Payton kicks to Bosh. They set the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now, here is Havlicek. Last game he had 13. Outside Bosh. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bosh has got his first bucket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
James dishes to Noah. Raptors moving the ball around. And Moore kicks to James. Goes up on the wing. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. There's the feed to Payton. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Bosch, the screen. Thompson for the triple. Good. Thompson's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Toronto trailing. Westbrook with it. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. DeBusschere kicks to James. Outside Westbrook. Releases. Payton gets the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson inside, working on James. Thompson misses. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. No good from LeBron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Payton against Westbrook. Havlicek outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Thompson passes to Bosch. It's hauled in by Noah.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. Westbrook dishes to Moore. Offensive rebound. And here's Westbrook. LeBron kicks it to Noah. Moore outside. Back to Noah. DeBusschere with the screen. Here's James. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got 5. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Payton kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Bosch. Shot on the wing. The shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Passes it to Moore. DeBusschere inside. He's covered by Bosch. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Now here's Westbrook. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The screen from Thompson. Thompson, a screen on James. Havlicek, the pass to Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he can't get the first one. New Orleans making some changes here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bosch. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Havlicek. And Mike Conley subbed in for Klay Thompson. Evans, he's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for E'Twaun Moore. He hits the second from the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team. All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let them hear it.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Evans setting the pick for Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
So it's Toronto now. They trail by 1. Outside Lowry. Noah with a screen for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Noah kicks to James. From 17 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. The Pelicans have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Payton dishes to Plumlee. Back to Payton. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Lowry. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana. Conley kicks to Thompson. Payton outside. Feeds it to Conley. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Shoots. Payton gets the bucket. Here is Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Noah with a screen on Conley. Lowry kicks to LeBron. Misses off the left iron.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Plumlee with the screen. Payton outside. Payton with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The dish to Westbrook. And again, no good by Toronto. Pelicans leading by 3. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Conley. He kicks it to Thompson. Evans with the steal. Pass to Noah. Plumlee with the steal. Pass to Payton. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Payton kicks to Plumlee. Out to Payton. Outside Kidd-Gilchrist. Plumlee with the screen. Westbrook against Payton. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And here is Conley following the 3 from Tyreke Evans.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. 7th in three-point field goal percentage, 12th in assists. And they were in the top half of the league in field goal percentage as a team. And part of that was due to the fact that they were a little inconsistent offensively.
And really the three-point shot so vital to their offense. The ability to spread the floor and force the defense to cover that much ground, I think really makes everything easier for them offensively.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Smith has checked in. Plumlee in the post, working on Noah. Conley kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. The screen from Thompson. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry against Conley. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Smith against Lowry. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Conley. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Smith. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Evans.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Conley with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Plumlee with the screen. Smith drives in. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Noah. Raptors with the lead. And it's Evans in the corner. Outside Lowry. From the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith the pass to Conley. Plumlee sets the pick for Conley. Shot to end this cold run. Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Tristan Thompson.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith against Lowry. Noah with a screen on Smith. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Chris Bosh.
"17 seconds left here in the first quarter. And again, no good by Toronto.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid and just like...
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Noah. DeBusschere is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Lowry. And it's Moore in at the 2. Kicks it to Noah. They set the pick. Off the screen. A shot by Lowry, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Thompson dishes to Conley. Plumlee with the screen. Left side Bosh. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosh. Toronto shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Noah the screen. Lowry against Thompson. Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Takes a 3, and Thompson sends it back. And it's Lowry again missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Goes up to the stripe, and the Raptors miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Bosh. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
They set the pick. And Moore kicks to Lowry. Back to Moore. Toronto needs to get off a shot. There's Porter with the 3. Can't get it to go. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. He dishes it to Conley. Bosh, the screen. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Conley, the pass to Plumlee. He used that pick to get in close. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Peyton comes in for Michael Conley. Raptors also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. To Busher with the screen. Moore outside. James right side. Gets the 14-footer to fall. James has got 7 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 6. And here is Peyton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Thompson dishes to Peyton. Moore with the steal. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And good on the basket. Booking. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Peyton passes to Bosh. And Thompson throws it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Dishes it to Bosh. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bosh has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And Thompson kicks to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Havlicek dishes to Bosh. Ring shot on the way. Good on the shot. Bosh has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans leading by 7. Now here's Payton. Right side Bosch. Here's Havlicek. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Right now they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Westbrook drives in. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Havlicek. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now an 11-point Pelican lead. Westbrook kicks to Moore. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Toronto, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
It's one more. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Evans is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And let's check out some stats for Payton. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 9 assists and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yep, without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem.
Here's Evans. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Great showing for him last season. First and 3-point field goal percentage, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. New Orleans leading by 11. There's the pass to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Evans kicks to James. Can't hit from in close.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Thompson passes to Kid Gilchrist. Bosch, a screen on Evans. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Westbrook against Payton. Here's Bosch, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a solid outing for Bosch. 12 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Klay Thompson. And Toronto also making a switch. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Moore. Both free throws good from Bosch. Raptors trail by 13. The feed to Carter-Williams. Westbrook with a screen for Carter-Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Payton. The screen from Thompson. Evans with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Carter-Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Raptors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Payton left side. The kick out to Bosch. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Shoots. They get the rebound.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
He feeds it to Thompson. Westbrook with the steal. Stolen by Thompson. And he jams it with authority.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Payton dishes to Bosch. Clock at 6. Fires from the corner. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors trail by 7. Evans kicks to Westbrook. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. New Orleans making some changes here. Plumlee comes in for Thompson. And it's Conley in for Gary Payton. Porter's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Carter Williams.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. Screen by Smith. Plumlee with a screen on James. Kid Gilchrist with it. He's picked up by James. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Smith with a screen on Evans. Bosch, the screen. Bosch, that's the pick for Conley. Feeds it to Bosch. Plumlee, the follow-up champ. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you have to display when you want to attack that offensive glass.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Conley. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Plumlee with the screen. Conley against Lowry. Kid Gilchrist, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Evans. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And he makes the first but misses the second. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. In the second quarter, we began to see what they're capable of when everything starts clicking, as they pulled out to a 7-point lead by the end of the half. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second-chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before, Ernie. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll do it for now, as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Payton is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Bosh in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Westbrook. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second half here for the Raptors. Pelicans leading by 5. Payton outside. Now the dish to Havlicek. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Payton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook with it. Now Payton defending. DeBusschere with the screen. Moore right side. Pass to DeBusschere. The shot is off. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Thompson passes to Payton. And Thompson kicks to Thompson. Havlicek against DeBusschere. Pass to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. And it's Moore penetrating. Kicks it to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Noah dishes to Moore. Bosh against James. Down low. Westbrook up top. Shoots. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Payton against Westbrook. Payton passes to Bosh. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Dishes it to Thompson to stop the drought. Rebound by the Raptors. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Westbrook.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Chris Bosh on top.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Toronto on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 11 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. James kicks to Moore. Thompson against James. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Havlicek right side. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Westbrook. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. Pelicans leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Noah. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Thompson. Can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Payton kicks to Bosh. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Payton. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle. Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
The screen from Thompson. Bosh high post, working on Noah. And Thompson kicks to Havlicek. 5 to shoot. Bosh, the screen. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Payton dishes to Bosh. New Orleans moving the ball around. Thompson with the bucket.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Market improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Westbrook missing again.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Pelicans have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Plumlee is checked in for the Pelicans. And then for Toronto, Evans comes in for DeBusschere. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Raptors trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He dishes it to Bosh. Payton passes to Havlicek. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's good from Havlicek. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
How about the game Havlicek's been having? He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Mike Conley in for Gary Payton. Plumlee with the screen. The three. And the Pelicans miss again.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Evans kicks it to Noah. 4 on the clock. Back to Evans. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Noah with a screen on Conley. The drive by James, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. 15th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
I tell you what, he really saved this team's bacon in several games last year. And, oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league, too.
Here's Thompson. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for the Raptors. Carter Williams comes in for Ejuan Moore. The Pelicans have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Raptors trail by 18. Outside Lowry. The pass to Carter Williams. There's the feed to Noah. Passes it to Evans. Back to Noah. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Hit. Shooting one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Feeds it to Thompson. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Raptors trail by 15. Porter a screen on Conley. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. That's good. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Evans. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. New Orleans leading by 17. Conley with the screen on Lowry. Havlicek kicks to Conley. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Conley. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for New Orleans. Thompson inside the line. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 23 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Smith against Carter Williams. Porter with the screen for Carter Williams. Porter dishes to Noah.
New Orleans foul call. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That's his third.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
For New Orleans, Joakim Noah taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Excellent night for Joakim Noah. He's got 12 rebounds and a steal. Very much heating up. Fun to watch right now.
Yeah, we are having fun, but I can tell you what, the guy who's got to guard him isn't.
He's off on the second.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Porter.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Here's Conley. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Conley against Lowry. And it's Conley penetrating. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 17. There's the dish to Evans. Wide open look. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Conley. Thompson against Porter. And Thompson kicks to Conley. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Conley with the three. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 17. Carter Williams kicks to Lowry. Noah with a screen on Smith. Puts it up from 15. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New Orleans on top, leading by 17. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Conley with it. So for Toronto right now, LeBron James is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's E'Twaun Moore. And it's Noah in at the center, filling out the middle. Raptors trail by 19. Westbrook passes to Moore. Outside Westbrook. DeBusschere with the screen. Back to LeBron from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 16 points for LeBron.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Thompson, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. Up top, Havlicek. Covered by LeBron. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Westbrook, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 15 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 15. Payton kicks to Conley. He feeds it to Thompson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Pass to DeBusschere. Lots of room. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Conley dishes to Thompson. Havlicek outside. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Pelicans, Chris Bosh. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bosch. so he gets them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. James outside. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer, and the Raptors miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside Conley. Bosh heads the pick for Conley. Outside Bosh. Payton kicks to Conley. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from LeBron. The floater and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. 16 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, New Orleans leading by 17.
The Pelicans call timeout. Come on, New Orleans! Your Pelicans dance team!
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Bosh, the screen. Havlicek kicks to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Thompson. He has 9 rebounds, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. Raptors trail by 19. Inside, here's DeBusschere. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Conley, the pass to Payton. Bosh. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They set the pick. Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Bosh. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. And Westbrook, here we go. Tries again. No luck. Good work defensively by Conley.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
No good from Bosch. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Joakim Noah, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Conley. Now here's Payton. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Payton, that's good.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
From 13, and the Raptors miss again. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Kicks it to Thompson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Raptors trail by 21. DeBusschere with the screen on Conley. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Moore with the steal. James against Havlicek. And a wide open look for James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the team.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Westbrook. He kicks it to LeBron. From 15 feet away, and again it's Toronto converting.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now Conley. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Conley dishes to Bosch. And again, no good by New Orleans. Stolen by Thompson. Conley gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Noah with a screen on Havlicek. The drive by LeBron. Can't make good off the pick. For New Orleans, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Havlicek against LeBron. They set the pick. Dishes it to Conley. Another miss by Conley.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Noah against Bosch. The 10-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Bosch has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Up top to Busher. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Noah. Toronto working the ball around now. Moore. Offline with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Bosch, the screen. Payton kicks to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Thompson's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. New Orleans leading by 22. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Payton gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Westbrook. Noah trying to get open. The shot's good from Westbrook. 20 points for him. New Orleans with the ball. Here is Conley. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Bosch sets the pick for Conley. LeBron grabs the miss.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The pass to Havlicek. The screen from Thompson. Havlicek, the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Stolen by DeBusschere. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's LeBron. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Conley. Pelicans leading by 20. Payton with the ball. Bosch, the screen. Payton drives in. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook dishes to DeBusschere. Nice D from Bosch. And here are the Pelicans now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Thompson. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Payton can't get it to go. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 18. And Moore kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Noah. Now the feed to James. From the wing. Basket good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were all over the place tonight, getting it done for your team. How do you prepare for this next game?
It's tough, but, for me, I got fresh young legs, not playing heavy minutes, so I'm excited. And they got us to their place, but, we're looking for redemption.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.